So Margaret, I'm curious if you could tell me a little bit about if you have any majors in mind, if you attend Luce University, or maybe areas of interest you have academically.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I'm really interested in foreign cultures, and so I see that you have anthropology as a major.
Yeah, we sure do.
And that you have an archaeology program. And I actually was able to talk to Professor Duden, the head of the anthropology department.
Great. Yep.
And she said that you have this abroad program in Olduvai Gorge where students are actually able to do their own research on an archaeological dig site. And that seems incredible to me. So I guess I'm kind of thinking about anthropology as a major with a focus on archaeology, and I would love to do that program in Olduvai Gorge and ideally work with Professor Duden as my advisor.
That program is wonderful. I know lots of students who have been on that in the past, and they come back and just rave about the program. I'm so glad you're interested in that and you had a chance to talk to the professor.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if you could just tell me a little bit about your thoughts about maybe an academic area of interest you have in studying, or some majors perhaps.
Yeah, no, that's a really good question. Let's see. Well, I'm interested in like a lot of stuff, like pretty much everything. And like in high school, I've taken a lot of classes like in a lot of different subjects, and so I guess I'm like undecided at the moment.
Okay.
And like I'm hoping that when I'm at college, I can take classes in like a lot of different subjects and like really explore and see what I'm interested in. But I guess if I'd have to say like what I'm kind of like thinking most about, I'm like interested in a pre-med major, like majoring in pre-med.
Yeah, we have a lot of students coming in that are interested in pre-med and biology, chemistry, going on to med school in their future. So pre-med here isn't a specific major, but it's more like a track or a combination of classes generally that will set you up for med school in the future. So Ryan, I'm hoping you could tell me if you have any ideas about maybe a major that you're thinking about or areas of interest you have.
I mean, school kind of, I'm not really like, my classes are kind of boring in school.
Bummer.
Yeah, I mean, I like lunch, with my friends.
Who doesn't?
I love Call of Duty. I love, this girl. Oh, I want to be in a fraternity.
We actually don't have Greek life here on campus. We do have very active student organizations, but Greek life is something we don't
You don't
offer
have
here.
fraternities and sororities here?
No, we don't.
Dad, they don't even have fraternities here. Yeah?
In your interview, it's very likely that you'll be asked about your academic interests. In the videos that you saw, there's a range of answers. The first one that you saw, Margaret, was wonderful. She mentioned the archaeology program, her interests. She talked about how she had talked to a professor, and that was a very specific answer that demonstrated her well-done research about the college. In the second answer that Margaret did, she was somewhat prepared for the answer, though she did talk about pre-med as a major, though that was not a major that's offered at that particular university. And of course, in the last example with Ryan, I'm sure that you saw many things that he could have done better. For example, having his phone on, not being prepared, asking about opportunities like the fraternity that wasn't even available at the school.